Hello, friends and neighbors. Swaggy Man Piper 1926 here. Smoking my dairy rusticated B10. Peterson dairy rusticated B10. And in it, Seattle Pot Club, Seattle evening. I blame Paladin for that. He sent me the sample, and then I had to buy the 10 or 2, maybe 3. Well, what's the number? Just kidding. No, Paladin did send me the sample, but it's really good stuff in my opinion. Matter of fact, if there are any of you all out there that chase the Orientals, I highly, highly recommend you give that a try. I would like to make a request before we get started with our usual Mirth Monday. Over the weekend, my aunt and uncle was in a head-on collision, and it's looking like if my uncle can't get his oxygen levels up, he's going to be on a vent, and he has COPD. It may not come off of it. If any of you out there are the praying sort, I would appreciate a few prayers toward my uncle and aunt, or good vibes, or whatever you all can muster. I would greatly appreciate it. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. How is everybody? Other than the pre-mentioned event, doing alright. Another wonderful Monday. There was this guy from the city who was out in the country. He was hunting, doing some duck hunting, and he had been out there for 2 whole days and not seen nary a duck. So on the 3rd day, he takes and he spies one just kind of flying along there, and he shoots it, and it falls upon this farmer's property. And he goes and he kind of tracks the duck down and comes up to get the duck, and the farmer's standing out there, and he says, "What are you doing on my property?" He said, "That's my duck." He said, "Well, that duck is on my property, so that's my duck." He said, "No, I shot that duck. That's my duck." He said, "It's sitting on my property, so it's on my property, so it's my duck." And the hunter said, "Listen, man, I'm from the city. I've been out 2 whole days prior, and I have not seen one duck. That's the duck that I've seen. I shot that duck. It is my duck." And the farmer says, "You're from the city?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Well, you being from the city, not knowing how us country folks handle things like this." And the hunter said, "Okay." The farmer says, "What we have to do is kick one another in the groin, and basically the last man standing said, okay, I'll go first. So he takes and hauls off, kicks the hunter in the groin. He flies up about 1.5 feet and just rolls in agony. Oh! Vomits a little bit and everything. Just immense pain. And after about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, the hunter finally gets up and says, okay, I guess it's my turn. And the farmer looked at him and said, you can have the duck.